Look, his fans are gonna be like tweeting, like asking me questions.
You?
Yeah. Q&A. He's got like a live Twitter feed.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
So you choose questions?
Holy shit. He has so many like people asking him questions, his followers.
Okay, but we first have to do an introduction.
Hey guys, my name's Caleb. I'm from New Zealand and I love it here, and we're at Paraparaumu Beach in Kapiti.
Yeah, and we will do a little Q&A.
Yeah.
I tweeted something and you
We've
asked
got,
me questions.
Yeah, we've got people in the background playing music, so
Yeah,
you might hear some ukulele.
Yeah, and
she's also German.
Hallo, ich bin Deutsch.
Okay, so you will just ask the questions and maybe just say the name. And
Okay, a guy called Paul
Paul
is saying to you, Torben, are you still happy with your DJ Spa?
I am.
You are?
I
We were trying to fly it today, but it didn't quite work, did it?
Did you see the drone video? And I'm very happy because it's like, it's big, it's so big and I can take it anywhere, and yeah.
Okay, a guy called Felix the Fish. I'm not German, so I'm sorry if I pronounce your...
Felix der Fisch.
Felix the Fish?
Yeah.
Okay, if I pronounce your name wrong. How many fish species are there in New Zealand? Oh, that is so cliche. Felix the Fish and he's... Oh, that's cool. Okay. I am actually not sure. There's cockerel, mackerel, snapper, kingfish, swordfish, cod, blue cod, red cod.
That's enough.
That's enough? Okay. How many people are living in New Zealand? At the moment, we're clocking in about 4.5 million people nationwide.
Yeah. I mean, so big, and in Germany, 80 million.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, no, we don't have that many. Oh, this is one to you. So they're asking you, how is school in New Zealand?
School in New Zealand is like, you can use your laptops, you can use your mobile phones. Everything works with Google Classroom, so teachers... What?
You get Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi.
Oh,
You get free Wi-Fi. Yeah, teachers
We're pretty cool.
post exercises and you do them and turn them in. And the teachers are relaxed and sometimes funny, so it's a big difference.
Well, one of
What would you say?
well, Torben and I have digital tech together, and I seem to get sent out of class every time I go into that class. And I text Leah, who is serenading us with some awesome ukulele.
Yeah,
But
it's a lady in the background.
exactly, sexy ukulele lady in the background. Anyway, so yeah, I get sent out of class because I say one word to Torben or to the guy next to me, and it's like, nah, Caleb, outside. And so I sit out there for about 20 minutes, finish my lunch, or text people.
You don't like the teacher?
No, I do not.
I like it. I like her. So.
Yeah, well, he is technically the smartest in our class, so he's a genius, guys. Okay, so leave a like because he's a genius.
Yeah.
Okay, are there actually more sheep than people? Yes, there are. Okay, so for every one person, there is... Here, I need you to put your finger up, Wes. There's 11 sheep. Okay, I don't know why, but there is. Okay, we had the largest dairy production, I think, around. We are a major dairy provider for neighbouring countries. So we ship milk cartons to China. We are known for our dairy. Fonterra is our main dairy brand. But yeah, so we're big on dairy. Okay, I cannot understand that. Sorry.
Jo zu dem Hanna hat Hunger.
Okay, what is your favourite place?
My favorite place is here.
Yep, it's pretty good.
It's pretty
Okay,
nicely,
so I've liked the beach and I like living on the beach, but there was like, so the video that you guys have probably already seen that Torben did a drone edit of.
This is you and in fire, and we should all burn together.
That was one of the most amazing nights I've ever lived in New Zealand. So, and you got to capture that with us, so it's pretty cool. We don't get that often. I got lost on this phone. Okay.
Ja, Wurstwasser.
Are you in heaps of contact with the locals? So do you talk to lots of people, talk to lots of the locals?
No.
He talks to me, but I don't know. I'm a pretty chatty person, so I tend to make friends with all these German exchange students that come over. What else have we got here? Ooh, okay. Mark, what is the biggest difference in Germany?
Left-hand traffic.
Left-hand traffic. I'm learning to drive as well, so it's pretty interesting.
That's the thing like you experience every day. Also, the 12 hours time difference is very funny because if I go to school, people go to bed, and if I am back from school, they wake up. So it's very funny sometimes because now we have weekend and people in Germany don't have weekend yet. So.
Unlucky guys.
Yeah.
Did you get really jet lagged when you first came over?
No.
No. So you were a good boy and you slept on the plane?
No, I slept like for 3 hours on the plane.
Oh my god.
But then I was very tired and I didn't go to bed. 5 hours long I was so tired, still didn't go to bed, and then I went to bed at the normal time, and then I slept very long and it got better, so. But I wasn't really tired.
Wow, that's what I'm. Okay. Okay, Peter, how is your opinion on vaporizers? And is this to me? Okay. Personally, I do not agree with. I don't like nicotine or weed or anything to do with drug related. I think drugs stuff up your brain. So we do have, you know, there's drugs in schools in New Zealand and everything. But me personally, I don't do drugs. I drink occasionally with friends, but no, I'm a pretty good kid. Okay, Tobias, do you think it was the right decision to go live in New Zealand for 6 months? Can you imagine living in NZ after college? Yes, you can. It's an awesome country. You should all come here. Yeah.
The thing is, if I'm back in Germany, I have to go to school for 3 years. So here I'm in year 12, and in Germany I'm right now in year 10. So
oh my gosh.
I would have to go to school for 3 years, so I would stay here if I could, but I don't know, maybe to university I don't have to stay here, and I could also go to a German university, but for school I would really love to stay here. And I mean, the people are very friendly.
Some of us are, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very friendly. Anyway, Nicholas, what is your favourite food? Okay, my favourite food would have to be pizza and butter chicken. There's a really good place up in, what is it? Bulls. Okay, so we're in Carpeting. And I would have to say it's the best food I've ever tasted in my life. So, butter chicken.
Hey, I'm the cool girl on the background.
She was the sexy lady playing the ukulele.
The sexy lady with the ukulele.
Oh, okay. Torben, did you find New Zealand English hard to understand? And this is from Mick. That is the...
Decidios DX. He's from Germany, but right now he's in Asia.
Alright, anyway.
He also does like exchange thing, and he works for getting money.
Oh wow, very cool.
Very cool. And he subscribed me because I said that I would go to the USA, but now I'm in New Zealand, so sorry, I'm not in the USA.
That's fine. Okay, anyway, is New Zealand language hard to learn?
Yeah, not to understand. I didn't understand you at the beginning.
I talk quite fast, even she doesn't understand me still.
So New Zealand English is quite different. Maybe you don't understand.
Yeah, maybe I'm just talking a whole lot of gibberish.
Yeah, and no, I'm fine, so I understand nearly everything that he says.
From?
Katze.
Okay, is New Zealand different to Australia? Okay, yes we are. We are better at rugby. That's right, okay? You Wallabies, oh no, okay, so the Wallabies are the Aussies, so Australia, and New Zealand are the All Blacks, and the All Blacks have always been better than the Aussies. So we're quite big on our rugby, and that is one of the differences. We are better than them at rugby. It's a lot cooler here in New Zealand because they're just slightly closer to the equator. We don't have a desert, but we have one. It's called the Desert Road. But it's not much of a desert. It's kind of just volcanic rock, whereas you have a proper outback in Australia. And we don't get heaps of sharks where we live. We don't get big stingrays. No, and we don't get a lot of poisonous spiders or snakes or things like that. And we have no kangaroos. We have a flightless bird, which is the iconic emblem of New Zealand, which is a kiwi. And it's a fairly stupid bird, and it can't fly, can't really defend itself because it doesn't have any defensive mechanisms. It just has a beak. New Zealand loves the kiwi. They're becoming rarer and rarer because predators eat them because they're kind of useless. So, yep, we're different to New Zealand, to Aussie. Okay, Kelvin.
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright, how do you like the landscape? This is a good one, good question, Kelvin.
I don't feel it, but I mean, even here it's fantastic. You don't think so?
I love New Zealand landscape.
Yeah.
What you really need to do is you both Germans, you need to take a drive out into the country. Driving from here to the likes of Rotorua and Auckland, you get to see all where kiwi fruit orchards are. Kiwi fruit it's only found in New Zealand. So we have that. You'll see lots and lots of cows, lots of sheep, lots of goats, all sorts of animals and livestock as you drive up our country. And it is beautiful. The landscape drops and has different dips, and it's amazing. There's this one point after Hunterville, so you can all search this up back home, go New Zealand, Hunterville, and then you can follow the main road, and you have big long flat landscapes, and then just a sheer cliff, and it just drops. It's just rock. So it's pretty cool to live in this sort of country and drive through that. Another one from Nicholas. Do you have enough time to program? Oh, so they know you're a hacker, do they?
So I'm in digital technologies, as you said.
Yeah, he's
so
smarter than me, so he helps me with my homework. I don't pay him though.
Not yet.
Yeah, she helps me with math. See, us New Zealand people, we're slightly more primitive than you guys. So.
Yeah, so in IT I program, but only for the assessment, and not very often and not very much. But my German projects I finished before I came here, and I maybe have to do some bug fixes sometimes, but I don't really program new things for me privately, so no, I don't really program here.
He programs, okay, yeah, he may not in his aspect, but we were doing a class challenge, and basically we had to get into a group, and then I said, I'll go with Torben. And basically he wrote a strand of code, which was the challenge, and we had to write about a credit card. He did that within 5 minutes. That would have taken me about 2 weeks. So, up top, well done. Sorry about that, it's getting darker, the sun is now setting.
But it looks really nice.
It does. We might get a shot of it.
It's so nice. I want to make a photo.
Peace out, yo!
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Come closer. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
I'm Tom's biggest fan.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you in 1 week.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, and do you know that? So
Yeah.
do you do that? So YouTubers in New Zealand do that. It's so stupid.
Well, to be honest, no one really vlogs in New Zealand or like makes videos. We're kind of boring like that. Yeah.
Okay, then do.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.